Okay, I'm at Wildermere, and we're doing this doing a bid for McPherson. We came out here once before, and this is out in Mountain Lake Terrace. We did some concrete work out in the parking lot, which is on the other side of these buildings. But I'm here at the pool right now, and I just want to say for project managers, quickest, easiest access is from the southeast part of the property. There's a parking lot near the A units, and there's a sidewalk that comes in probably about 120 feet from the parking lot, comes all the way in around to the back of the pool, and there's a nice wide open about 6 foot wide gate that we can prop open to bring in concrete. So this is their pool area, and we've got a panel that's over here that's lifting. It's either lifting or everything else is sinking. So the goal would be to take out this concrete panel. Let me outline it here. So it outline around the deck, stop right here, come all the way over, exposed aggregate, by the way, and then over here to the front. And right underneath here is where the steps go down into the pool. You can see the line right here that runs through. These are locked down right now, the cover is, but this is the line of where it's at. Thickness range is anywhere between, I think it might be between 3 and 4 inches. So you're looking at probably 4 inches, but you can see underneath it, it's starting to create a gap underneath, probably from water running underneath. So the goal would be to remove this. And I looked underneath cover here. If you can kind of see, it's got the pool and then the concrete, which is kind of sitting right on top of it. And that right there is only about 3 inches, which is about the same as what you see here on the outside. So I think that this panel would be able to lift up right off of that pool edge here. Now, one of the challenges is going to be to be able to form something along the side here so that we could pour the concrete up to the edge without it going into the pool. There's currently water in the pool, but just talking with Sue, who's here on the board, they understand that we, do our best here to potentially put a board going across the concrete on top, and then we could probably nail a sideboard to it, so that way we can create a boarded wall here, so that way we can pour concrete up to it. Because like I said, there's water in the pool. It doesn't go all the way up to the step, but which is a good thing. That gives us an opportunity to nail a sideboard to the platform board that sits on the top, potentially, so that way we could pour up to it. And then, of course, we don't need any forming on this because there's concrete all the way around, so we'd be able to use that as our forms. Looks like they had some 1/2 inch maybe wood in here. I don't know if that's what material this is. Just looks like regular wood they use to create those joints, but we might need to factor that in here and put in some new forms there, or pour right up against it and create it as one. But exposed aggregate. So this panel right here is a 12 by 13 panel, and then you got this short little area down here, which is a 4 by 5 in this section right here, a little 4 by 5. Okay, so those are dimensions for this. This is closed down for the winter. This whole area is closed down for the winter. There's another entrance on the north end, but we'll have full access to this, and probably would use a line pump to run it all the way in side here if we didn't decide to use like mechanical wheelbarrows to bring in the concrete. So maybe that's an option too, is mechanical wheelbarrows, and then bring the concrete back here and pour it. one of the two options. I don't know, whatever we think is best to do here. But that's how far it is from the parking lot to this gate right here. As you can see on the other side, heads right out to the parking lot. That would be open for us. I think that's it. They'd like to get this done because it is a trip hazard here and over there and on the other side of the pool.